Hey people, I'm back. Subnautica is back in its full glory with this new 2.0 version. We couldn't have gotten a better Christmas present. Improved base construction, improved loading, improved saving, hundreds of bugs squashed and more. I expected though a bit more, something like graphical improvements, but I guess we can't complain. This is a completely free update and we should be enjoying it. Like promised, I'll be doing a playthrough, which will be a full commentary playthrough, and like you voted, we'll be doing a primary chill base at some of those Grassy Plateau spires, but we'll be building some additional outposts around the crater, and on the separate game save, I'll continue to publish my base designs, which I'll present in the way which you all like so much. So I'm not gonna delay this any further. We'll start a survival mode gameplay. Look at this improved loading time. I like playing survival because I don't need the pressure of eventually dying to something, even though it's hard to die Subnautica, but I guess it can happen to anyone.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
The sound of that cannon. That was my head. And the first thing is first, once you get loose of this thing, you need to extinguish this fire. Small steps, not to take any damage, and even if you do, it's not a big deal.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. The
Sure.
PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Okay, this PDA I like more than the one in Below Zero. It is your best friend in this game. You might as well make friends with it. So, first things first, you should pick up this medical kit from the medical kit fabricator. It's completely free, and you'll need it for the beginning of the game. You will be taking some damage from those floating fish, so we won't be needing this fire extinguisher anymore. I'm gonna save this food for later, and let's investigate the area a bit.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Of course, we are alone, and we'll probably stay alone for the rest of the game. Let's see what's down there. Beautiful, immersive submarine experience, rarely seen anywhere. So, everything's broken here. Radio and secondary systems, we need to bring those back online, but also we need to craft some tools to get things started. Improved O2 tank, fins. This is a new feature in Subnautica 2.0. You can pin all the recipes, I mean the blueprints that you will craft, Scanner, repair tool, survival knife, flashlight. I don't think we need flashlight because we'll be having one built in a Seaglide vehicle. Batteries that we will need. And that's it. Let's dive a bit and start farming some of the items. Titanium is easiest one to find. And we can also get copper.
Is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
I was lucky with that one. Usually there's a high chance of titanium dropping from the limestones, like this one. But we'll need a few more copper, I think. 2 or 3 for the start. And stay close to the surface at the start of the game, because your O2 supply is virtually non-existent. Grab some fish along the way, especially peepers. They are quite nutritious if they allow you to, because they're fast, but you can get some other slower fish. And bladderfish you of course need.
Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
And to create water from them, of course. Alright, let's break a few more limestones. Still nothing. There's additional copper. I don't think we'll be needing any more for now. But what we'll be needing is silicon rubber, which you can craft from the seeds of this kelp. Kelp in Subnautica is just mind-blowing. It's even better than the one in Below Zero. The green glow, the yellow seeds, and the animation, everything, the detail. I think one of the first concept arts for this game had this kelp in it, and it kicked things off in the right direction, of course. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
These take a lot of space, so I won't be bringing any more of them, but I will try to get some more titanium on my way back.
Oxygen.
Copper even. There's the easiest way to obtain titanium from those wrecks. You can process them into 4 pieces, but they also occupy 4 spaces. I wonder why the fabricator is working when there's no power in here. Alright, more silicon rubber. I'll create the lubricant from the 3rd one.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
Alright, now fins.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment.
O2 tank. Knife.
And cannot be overridden. Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Yeah, place me on the hostile planet and give me no weapons other than knife. But it's for the best, I think. Without being able to kill anything in this game, just adds to the experience. Now batteries. I'll create 2 of them, and I'll create scanner. You need that. Let's start.
Scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Let's rearrange our recipes. I like to keep my scanner on bind number 3. Yeah, we can craft some water. Alright. And drink it right away. We should be getting some food soon. I mean, you always have these emergency supplies here, but try not to spend them right away. Alright. Some more titanium. And let's go and get us. You can now scan everything. It's free, and you should be doing it often so that you can learn more about this world. Let's see. In those caves, we can find this cave sulfur, which we desperately need at this point, but that's the first dangerous thing that you're going to encounter. See this? Come on. There's hardly any way to avoid that creature at start. And it guards the cave sulfur.
30 seconds.
Come on. But that's the only damage that you need to take at this point, so it's not a big deal. The moment you get the Seaglide, you can avoid any other attempts at your life. So we need this, right? More titanium. And let's craft the repair tool. Why did I leave out the knife? I can't think of the good reason. Alright, now let's repair this.
Lifepod secondary systems online, running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
Let's see. Category 3 ocean planet. Oxygen, nitrogen atmosphere, we like that. Extensive biodiversity, okay. Safety warnings, may support Leviathan class predators. Of course. Water contaminated with high levels of foreign bacteria. Bad. Planet is beyond Federation space, rescue unlikely. Even worse. It is not recommended to explore this environment without hazardous material suits and extensive support apparatus. Okay. Noted. Now, since we have everything we need for the start, we should be investigating the area and getting the Seaglide vehicle to navigate around, but the radio is transmitting something. Let's see. I mean, receiving something.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
Alright. Increased radiation. That will come in place later. And during the night you can barely see anything. So try not to wander off too far or get lost. Just explore a bit till the morning comes. And since we need food anyways, we can as well get it right now. You can scan everything and read about it later during your downtime in the base. The thing that I regret a bit in this game is that nothing forces you to spend any time in those beautiful bases that you create, and then it's just the time kind of wasted, other than getting the satisfaction that you created as something wonderful. But it would be cool. There's a cold mechanic in Below Zero, but even that is not enough to keep you somehow pinned to that base so that you don't have anything else to do except read those creature descriptions and those texts that people have spent their time creating. It's morning. We can now scout further. Oh, let's cook some and eat some fish before that. Peepers are of course the signature fish in this game, and they are quite nutritious, but any other fish.
Cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
But any other fish, of course,
Vital signs
can fill up that troll. Whatever you cook, eat it right away, because it's gonna go bad very soon without it properly being preserved. And now let's look around for small Aurora wrecks, where there's most likely for Seaglide pieces to be found. You can't... Yeah, there should be some wrecks this way. Gasopod is also interesting creature, and where there are too many of them, like at this place, you can probably find their eggs and breed them as your pets later. Just try not to get poisoned by these blastules. I'm not gonna venture inside that cave. Oh, there's the wreck, and there's the Seaglide fragment. And gravity trap. Not too much useful, but you can have some fun with it.
New blueprint acquired.
It can attract a small object to it, like fish, and then you can just harvest them. Beacon is quite useful thing in this game because there is no radar and you have to map the environment. Otherwise you easily get lost and easily forget the places which you have already visited. So no luck with additional Seaglide fragments here, but there are more wrecks around. Oh, there it is.
New blueprint
Now,
acquired.
the Seaglide, beacon... Okay, we have lubricant, we need more copper. For that one copper wire.
Oxygen.
Wow. And I was just about to pick up, hopefully, silver. Or gold. Or lead. No luck this time. I don't think even silver drops from those outcrops. Alright, now I do still need copper. I guess I'll find some over there. More titanium is never a bad choice. Titanium. There it is. Much needed copper. Still nothing. Let's try here. I think we have enough. Not gonna waste any more time. This will all become much easier by using the Seaglide. Oh, the stalker. Not too dangerous creature. Avoidable. But annoying at the moment because it likes metal. And if you heard that sound, that sparkly sound, it plays when the stalker bites a metal piece and drops the tooth, which you can of course then use to craft some advanced glass pieces. Come on. Bladderfish. More water, of course. Alright. Now we can create the Seaglide. First the copper wire. I create the beacon as well. Always have beacons ready. Alright, now... yeah, a lubricant.
The Seaglide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest Lifepod or habitat.
Roger that. I'm gonna deposit these. Right, and then process these. And there's no more space, but there is a way to compress titanium. You always need these ingots later, so you can craft them whenever you are having excess titanium. Now I can cook some fish and process the other into water. My god, did I process the wrong... Yeah. Never mind. But we were full anyway. So, the moment you create the Seaglide, you get the first transmission message, which is going to advance the storyline. So let's hear it.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call, laying back.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency Seaglide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
And the first thing that you need to do is to investigate that signal source. It's not far away, but it's far away to reach without the Seaglide. So we have it now and we can do that. But I'm gonna end this episode here and we're gonna continue off where we left off. So if you like this episode, hit that like button down below, stay tuned, subscribe, and new episodes are coming really soon.